What's that?
Oh, just payment for a case I won. What's that?
It's a little something for the woman I love.
Well, thank you for breakfast, lunch. I don't know what time it is.
It's late.
Yeah. Too late. But thanks for the aspirin. I think it actually made this headache bearable.
What about the broken heart?
You know, I don't even know if it was a broken heart. It's more, maybe it's my ego. Todd would actually marry that barracuda. And he did, didn't he?
So you're gonna live and let live? Or are you gonna tell Todd that his brand new wife is still married to me?
Ross Rayburn, you rock!
Talking to yourself again?
Well, Rayburn whisked Blair away, and now, ta-da! Todd has married Téa.
So you're happy?
Overjoyed.
Well, keep that in mind when you turn to page 3.
Page 3. Okay. Oh! How dare he use that shot? The headline. Banks lords it over Cramer in latest polls?
Viki!
What?
Oh, you gotta see this. The Sun's latest poll has you way out front. Says it's in the bag. You're the next mayor.
Charlie, that's my brother's newspaper.
Well, and what's that worth? 5 points, maybe 10? Okay, you're ahead by 25 points.
Well, that's great. That's great. But if you think Dorian is going down without a fight, you have to think again.
Ow! What?
Ugh.
What did I do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's my point. You have done nothing. You are my campaign manager. You have done nothing to prevent this latest humiliation.
Well, what would you like me to do?
Okay. You are Viki's best friend, or at least you're always telling me that. You go to that overstarched, dismal kitchen of hers, find out what she's got that I haven't got, and then steal it.
Oh, Dorian, you're not interested in Charlie Banks, are you? The man wears khakis, for God's sake.
Go.
Right. Hey. How do I look?
Like my soon-to-be ex-campaign manager.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is you just keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be the next mayor. Yeah.
Nick Chavez, Mr. Banks.
Oh,
I know I'm a little bit early, but...
come on in.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for setting up this meeting.
Yeah, no problem. Viki, this is Nick Chavez. He's with
From the Landview Gay and Lesbian Alliance. Yes, I'm delighted you're here. I was looking forward to meeting with someone from your organization.
Well, I hope this means we can count on your support for our same-sex marriage initiative.
Look, saying sorry, it doesn't quite cover it.
You're not sorry?
No, I am. About a lot of things. Mostly losing you. I still care about you, Kyle.
Are you sure you have never seen him
Yes.
before? He could, if he works at BE, he could be a recent.
I haven't seen this guy, okay? What?
Nothing. I was just wondering how long it was going to take for John to get to you.
So according to these records, Jared and our alleged stalker were in the same facility.
At the same time? So Jared was lying. He's got to know the guy who attacked him.
We've all been under a lot of stress.
I'm sorry I snapped at you.
But I know John better than anyone.
I'm aware of that.
And he's like a bloodhound. There is no dragging him off a scent.
What scent?
Okay, no, you're right. You're right. He is going to figure out that you have nothing to do with this, that you've never seen that guy before.
Just the hell I had, and I knew where he was now.
All we really know is Jared and this guy were in the general population of the same prison at the same time, but that place houses over 2,000 convicts.
And they never cross paths. Think that's possible?
Anything's possible.
I would give anything to ID this guy. Natalie. You believe me, don't you? All right, maybe Jared set this guy off while they were inside. Now it's payback time.
Maybe.
So do we tell him what we know?
Well, not until we have more information.
I gotta call him to the warden. All right, so we just sit tight?
No. There's someone else we should bring in.
It's weird. I mean, if this guy works at BE, then
Why don't I recognize him?
why don't I recognize him? So, how's Bree?
She still thinks that creep was her father.
I knew that John should have never showed her that picture.
I only allowed it because I thought it would help.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Mayor Lowell's, but at least he put a leash on John.
We all know how that worked out. John's back on the job and Lowell's in a cell.
I think that Mayor Lowell's attitude toward alternative lifestyles is somewhat outdated, to say the least.
May I quote you? You know something? I don't even know why we're dragging the ex-mayor into this, because that guy's history. Why don't we just move forward with the right message that everyone deserves the same rights?
Yes, every human being deserves respect and equal rights under the law.
Oh, now, there, you can quote that.
Yes, that's part of my platform.
Isn't she gorgeous when she's right?
David!
Hello, love. Charlie?
David.
David, did Dorian send you over here to spy on me?
You could always see right through me, huh, Viki?
Okay, go away now. We're very busy.
Busy with Nick Chavez, head of Landview's Landview Gay and Lesbian Alliance of Landview. David Buchanan.
David, we are in the middle of something here.
If you don't mind, Mrs. Banks, I'd love to get Dr. Lord's position on same-sex rights.
When I met you, it was the first time that I actually had somebody that, you know, that I could also talk to. That was smart, that I respected. And when you walked out on me to basically date any girl that would return your phone call, I never stopped thinking about you.
Look, I was scared. I was ashamed because of my parents. I basically made every mistake in the handbook, but that's over. I'm through that door and I want a real life. I want you, Kyle, and I don't care who knows it.
We have to stop him.
Whoa, why would you want to do that? Look, he likes Kyle, he's out. What's the problem? Shouldn't he just be honest?
Was this your idea?
Well, I wanted to put him with Kyle, but, you know, once he told me how he felt,
This is the last I'm letting you go to a wedding. You are officially cut off, Romeo.
You had your chance, Blair. You didn't tell him, which tells me that you don't really want to go there. Just let it go. Move on.
And there's no need for you to be around here. You're free to go.
What about Tahiti? You, me, mile of empty beach?
Didn't we just establish that you were married to Téa?
A technicality.
And didn't I shoot a spear gun at what you hold most dear here?
I forgive you.
I don't even like you.
We'll work on that. Under a palm tree. On a crescent moon.
I know it's a little tacky, but it's true, right? I mean, nothing's gonna come between us. Not even your temper.
It's very sweet. My temper?
Well, I'm gonna get to me. I have a list.
Uh-huh.
Not Blair.
I thought you were getting to you.
Well, I'm getting to me. Not even my devastating good looks, which torments half the population.
So not your ego?
And not whatever's been bothering you since breakfast. Come on. Tell me what it is. Don't hide from me. I'm smarter than you.
Why'd you marry me?
Now, don't change the subject. Just lean back, relax, fess up. You wouldn't want to ruin the first day of our marriage.